Hello and welcome back to another video. And this one, I don't know what to say. I was originally going to speed it up because it is based off a digital like sketch, but I did not do it much justice. I kind of made some blunders because I wasn't sure about certain things, and I probably should have used a light table for this one. But uh, the main thing that I decided to do voiceover instead of speeding it up to 3 minutes and putting a beat over it was because I noticed that I did use the markers, the other markers in this, and I wanted to reflect on what I thought about them compared to the uh, fiber tip markers, which, you know, they're two different classes, two different groups in my opinion, and yeah. So here we're just using a regular, ballpoint pen, or yeah, regular ballpoint pen, um, and this is about a 10-minute video, but it's sped up to like about 5, so we double the speed. We're at 200%, I guess, and it's just like a smiley face guy, and he's holding like a phone, and in the other hand he has like the pig, and he's wearing like a flame cap. He has like a hat. It's like a flame cap. The digital drawing is much more like lucid, much more like loose, and cool. This one I made significant revisions that are not complementary to the overall like result that I want. And now that I'm looking at this marker, like I said all those things that I said, like, oh, these markers are not as good, but that's not true. I think that they have their like function. Like they look pretty good. Like so far that's like only the yellow put in, and that looks relatively nice. Like that's not a bad look, like this is not an ugly look the for this art particularly. It's not a bad look, and I think that I was doing the maybe like rose tinted glasses a little bit, but not really. But still, we do need to get those felt tip markers because I imagine that I could have made this look like 8 times better with the felt tips markers, and the reason why is because I could have like mixed the colors a little bit and given that yellow like a little bit of like pop. And I could have done it with this, but it's a little bit more like cerebral with this now because of watching that YouTube video on how to color with markers, or like thicker markers. And after I watched that video, it kind of like messed me up. So I'm constantly focused on the direction of which the marker is going in, which can be useful and helpful in certain cases, but it creates this like thing where I'm just overly focused on the direction of the strokes, and that makes me not make the best decisions that I can make when I'm coloring. So I need to get away from that. And the pig is a little too colored in. I feel like it's like super saturated, um, and it looks really wet. Like you can see, like the pig looks like really wet, and yeah, like I wasn't really a big fan of how this like turned out, but it's just part of the progress, or not progress, part of the process. And there's some future uh drawings that I'm gonna do of like Blue Ant that I have not recorded the voiceovers to yet, that are uh in my opinion some of the my least favorite drawings, I will say. So that's something to look forward to. We have Blue Ant art coming up soon, uh, in the future, and yeah, this is it. He's got his flame hat, he's got his 2000s cell phone, and he's got his pig. What else do you need? So if you are made it this far into the video, thank you, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.